All right, here we are back at the Impact Athletics Center in Half Moon, the EST Fall Showcase. My man Jeff doing a great job getting this first session rolling, which means we're approaching session two. I think that's how counting works. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. See, she knows better than me. I'm not in school anymore. She is. Addison Thornton, sophomore from Stillwater. It's still morning, so good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. No need to be nervous. I see the legs are kind of like, you're good. It's all good. Don't worry about this. It's not that serious of an interview. Don't worry. I was making fun of coaches and parents earlier with some of the kids, so it's all good. First things first. So you're also in the past you've been a track athlete, cross country.
Mhm.
So we at a point where basketball is like focus number one. We're kind of putting running in the background, or are we still splitting time between the two at this point?
This year I have put basketball like in front of both of them. Like maybe in the future I might go back to cross country. Definitely not track, but cross country. But yeah, right now basketball is my main focus, and yeah.
So when you were doing track before, were you strictly a track person, or was there field involved at all?
No, I was strictly long distance in track, and it was okay, but like
Like 1500 meter kind of, or 800?
3,200. Yeah.
You're lucky if I walk that, let alone run it. So it's okay right now. So just talking about how you. This is the first time we're meeting. Obviously, you just talk a little bit about how you got into having a passion for basketball and what the last 12 months have been like for you, because your name is obviously getting out there. Your resume is growing. So talk a bit about where that passion came from and what the last 12 months have meant to your development.
Well, I started playing like competitive in sixth grade, and I was doing lacrosse at that time, and it was like kind of split between the two. And I just ended up picking basketball over lacrosse to like really focus on and hopefully have like a college career in it. And like the past 12 months just like kind of encouraged me even more to like, keep working hard because like end of my ninth grade year, SUNY Canton did offer me. And that was like kind of a big moment because I didn't know if I would ever like really play in basketball like in college. So that was like huge for me. And now I'm just like trying to even like get even better and hopefully get more college offers in the future.
SUNY Canton, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I may or may not know a coach for a rival team in that conference, so we'll might have to move you over. No, I'm kidding. So you're here at this showcase, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
What do events like this mean for you as far as putting your name out there, showing off your skills? This is not your first rodeo being here today. You've been around the block especially the last 12 months. What do events like this mean for you as far as, again, face to the name, putting your skill set out there and seeing what kind of feedback you get?
I feel like at these events, you just gotta always like compete because like if you like don't compete at some of them, like it's not gonna look good like overall to all coaches, and you just gotta keep like increasing your skill set. So when you come to these things, it shows that you're increasing the coaches and not decreasing because like coaches don't like to see people not getting better. So you gotta keep working harder.
Is there ever a part of you that wishes when you're on the court, you're having a tough matchup and you wish you could go grab your lacrosse stick and just cross check somebody a little bit?
No, I feel like that's like really mean, but like I don't know. That's just like that's evil. I feel that's like really mean.
Hey, listen, I was just throwing ideas out there. I mean, I don't know. So, your school, Stillwater, is in a league with schools like Cambridge, Greenwich. Um, you're gonna be playing like Christmas break. You're playing Glens Falls. You're also in the league with Waterford, Half Moon, Mechanicville. So, Wasserman League, right?
Wazern, yeah.
Okay. So obviously, everybody's talking about Greenwich because
Yeah.
the Wolf sisters coming on board. They still have Kuzmic.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much. You just saw me blanking. Good, good. See, Mom, she's correcting me now. This is good. But do you feel like there should be a greater appreciation for certain schools outside of Greenwich? Because no disrespect to Greenwich, obviously they're good and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They've had the last 2 years especially great, getting to sectional finals and season and everything. But I feel like there's not necessarily lack of respect, but maybe a little underestimating going on in the rest of the Washington League, particularly with Stillwater being able to compete at that level in the Washington?
Honestly, yeah, because Greenwich has been so good the past couple years, everyone just overshadowed like Stillwater, Tamarack, Mechanical. Like we've been good. It's just Greenwich is just like at a different level than most of us. So like we kind of really have to just build on that. Like, and this year I hope is Stillwater's year. Like I honestly do hope we get far, but Greenwich is just going to be really tough competition. So.
I mean, 'cause especially now that Waynesburg has lost
Mhm.
their big three with
Yeah.
Mulhern, Moses O'Hanlon moving on to college now. Class C, uh, like we mentioned Greenwich,
Mhm.
but as far as a second, third, fourth seed team in that class, I mean, look at the list right now. I mean, it's pretty wide open. BKW is a respectable program.
Mhm.
You guys, I mean, Maple Hill is on the rise right now. So it seems like there's a lot of room for a school, for a team to step up and make that challenge to Greenwich or to a Dwaynesburg, who,
Mhm.
even though they've lost players, they still have Coach Heron there and Coach O'Hanlon. So it seems like Class C is kind of ripe for the picking for somebody to come up and challenge Greenwich in that way.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, last question. So like I mentioned, first time I'm meeting you, I don't know anybody else personally from your team.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna want you to put somebody on blast for a hot second. If your team, well, first off, does the coach run the aux court for practice, or is it a player usually?
Coach. Usually it's always coach.
Let's say a player was allowed to do it.
Mhm.
Who's the one teammate that should have no business running the aux court for practice music?
Um, honestly, probably me because some of the songs I play are like kind of crazy. Like one time in cross country, I played a song because my friend wanted my earbuds. I'm like, okay, and she's like, turn that song off right now. I'm like, oh, okay. So it probably would be me. Like,
It's okay because we had 3 kids from Colony earlier, and they're all picking each other for the aux court question. So, hey, listen, I applaud you for being self-aware in that respect. Although I'm guessing you don't give yourself enough credit for your music taste. Addison Thornton, you don't have to have the nervous legs anymore. It's all good. We've reached the end. Uh, Fantastic. Thank you for coming on and joining the 84 Feet family. And we'll certainly have you on the show for a longer form podcast at some point. And good luck today. Go kill it out there. All right.
thank you.
Not a problem. Addison Thornton from Stillwater, sophomore, nervy legs, a little less shaky. It's all good. Mom's laughing in the corner, so it's all good in the hood here, as they say. Yeah. So we're gonna have some more stuff coming up. If you want to check it out, we have a full playlist going on from the showcase on the channel. So go check it out. Till then, adios.